All right, season 4, week 3, low tier. Let's get it. So we're starting off, Caleb, with the recreate of Will versus Austin 2. Uh, Other than Crocodile, this Gudra looks like it goes crazy.
The Goodrill looks like it goes
Well, the
crazy.
Gudra looks like it doesn't die.
Okay, there you go.
um,
Unless he gets
Kilowattrel
hit by
doesn't
a
look
dragon.
bad. Swellow looks decent into everything but Gudra and Rhyperior. Wheezing is pretty good for Florges, gives you a free switch almost every time. A couple mods in here I feel like on both teams that I'm like, I don't really know what they do, but you know. Do you just lead the Gudra into potential Crocodile, or do you just lead the Kill Watcher wouldn't be bad if you're U-turn. You could just always scout.
Yeah, probably be the Gillatro. But man, wouldn't it be great if it's
The rock
the
polish Rhyperior.
well that or the Reggie Drago coming up with that dragon energy spam.
Okay. Oh, the Burbs.
Oh,
Okay.
that's immediate swap. Yep.
Yeah. That did freaking nothing. Is that an AV? It has to be AV muck, right?
I
It is.
mean, would that do a lot?
It
Oh, it
is.
is. Okay.
Well, I think his watch roll, those boots. The watch roll hits kind of hard, man. That did absolutely nothing.
This was the rematch, right? Or not the rematch, but the redo. I think you just said that. Yeah.
That was the redo. That did. Man, these moves are doing nothing. He's getting damage off, but
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I would have liked Gudra, but maybe just to preserve it. I don't know. Oh, that wasn't bad. Didn't do a lot. You had to just press Ice Beam.
I would have loved to freeze drive. I don't know if that Pokemon can learn that. Oh, that did nothing.
I actually think you should just press. I don't know. The Moonblast is good, but I feel like you should just press the Psychic move there every time because Earth Power doesn't do anything, right? You could always just go. I don't, Psychic Noise or whatever Psychic move you can get because he's more likely to go into this
Mm-hmm.
or the Wheezing and at least get chip off on them. Moonblast isn't bad though. That's crazy.
Oh wow,
And then the weakness policy.
that was a sick. Oh wait,
I guess he was
no,
reading, but
yep. Like man, he's still doing it.
yeah, I wasn't really. I was a little confused by that. You drain punch the one time and you get 40. Like you could just keep
Oh no,
drain.
you're right. After the drain punch, it was a read, and then afterwards, he's like, "Well, he's got to do it now."
And then I just feel like at this point, like you've lost so much health on this. Like yeah, Crocodile comes in. You just press knock off or crunch. That's crazy. That's
Oh man,
wild.
that's great.
I feel like you always press knock off or crunch. Like, does this live? I mean, Earthquake, even Earthquake wouldn't be that bad. Got two flying type, but
Wait, it got two Draco Meteors off. Did it not lower its special
weakness
attack or
weakness
something?
policy.
Oh, I thought you were joking.
No, yeah, it's a weakness policy. And then
Wow,
like
I
that, and
didn't
then
know.
like should have just switched into Florges. That still could have been a decent mon into like the Swallow.
That Moonblast actually.
Yawn is
Oh, yawn.
good. I did not like the Calm
Oh,
Mind.
yeah, no, that's
You just Moonblast this Blastoise until I mean it would have died, right? Like I mean likely to. He's 41. The last one did 43.
yeah, but he probably was just like, I want to start I want to start sweeping with this Pokemon. Wasn't ready for the yawn. I would have yawned again.
Going to swallow. Oh, there you go.
And then he swaps in the Florges. Yep, free
Less.
Dragon Energy.
But
Swaps back out.
now he lives it though.
Last flip. No, Dark Pulse. Oh wow, what an attack. You should have just yawned.
Really trying to keep that. That's good. And then just keep
Good.
preserving the momentum. Yeah.
Oh wow, Stone Edge connects. That's crazy.
But he doesn't have the berry now because the knockoff earlier. Then has to swap back out.
Well, did he?
I mean the swallow like that. That didn't need to. I feel like you could have just stayed in on it.
Yeah, because then the Rhyperior wakes up this next. No, this turn. Yeah, this turn. Oh wait, no, it was I can't. I don't know the turn order anymore.
I also really don't get the earthquake there. The earthquake on a. I guess he predict that he's coming in, but like he's usually like neutralizing gas didn't come out, nor did Misty
Well, yeah, but
Surge.
he swept in before when against the Rhyperior, so we expected him to do it again.
Yeah, but now that it didn't show any other abilities, so you know that it's levitate.
Oh,
So
that's
Earthquake is only predicting Regidrago, which at that point you might as well just press the Stone Edge, unless you're just afraid it's gonna miss and you're trying. I don't know.
man. I did not pay attention to that. Okay, that's a good catch. Yeah, sure as you Stone Edge. You're right. Well, Stone Edge is an 80 accuracy boost, so I can understand it.
Should have
Oh, he
gone.
didn't switch to
Yeah,
Gorgas,
should have gone Florges, because now you just lose that.
and he still didn't do it.
This Psychic is good. That's a good play. Good.
Yeah,
I think it's too little, too late, but
yeah, that's why I was going to come in. I don't think he can do anything with it because it's going to facade dead.
yeah, there's no way Articuno lives.
And without hail, probably dying, right? Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah, close. Just a couple turns here and there where pivots putting in the Florges earlier, and I what was the one that Kangaskhan on the facade that kind of just completely wasted him on? Where's that happen? Right here. There's Rhyperior and like I don't know.
I wonder what that Dark Pulse was for earlier. Like, who was that calling out?
Monkey Dory, isn't he Poison Psychic?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll look that up then.
Pretty sure
I
it's
thought it was poison. Oh
pretty,
wait, no, isn't it?
pretty sure it's Monkey Dory and then coverage for Trevenant in case it comes in.
Oh yeah, you're right. Poison psychic. Okay, learn something new every day.
I guess just additional coverage for that. Then like losing to Kangaskhan, like he turns out, yeah, and that's just that's hard from there. So then we got Mike versus the Bug Boys. I feel like a really offensive Rapidash just goes stupid.
Oh, maybe he was going for the flinch with the Zen headbutt. No wait, wasn't he faster? I don't know. Sorry, distracted.
Like Rapidash kind of goes stupid, and then Starmie, Thunderbolt, Surf, or Thunderbolt, even Hydro Pump. Starmie looks good. All right, and I want to see Chansey like Thunder Wave this, like the Araquanid, the Fortress. I wanted to Thunder Wave everything, man.
Arachnid. So immediate sticky webs.
Yep.
Wonder why no grass attack.
Well, he does. He
Wonder why.
resists grass, or he's neutral to
Yeah.
grass actually. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, he is. Oh yeah, bug. I forget.
And then this dude is just going to call out infestation turns, leech life. Just liquidation for the damage.
I feel like leaf storming first was a little rough, but then he did get locked in, so that's probably wasn't able to swap out. Oh, but he had Giga Drain. Well, that probably wouldn't have done much damage.
I feel like he should have. I mean, he sludge bombed the first turn and got like what 30, 28. Like that would have been respectable to just keep doing that
Yeah, and
and
then after leaf
just go
storm,
for the
just
poison. So if he's gonna try and stay in on infestation cheese like that, then you could just that sucks.
oh, leaf storm whiffs.
Like if he's gonna just stay in on infestation, then at least if you can get the poison, he's gonna pay the price for it. I don't really like this. That is unfortunate. Yeah, and
He's like, I can't wait to get hit by this liquidation. Yes, I love wall of text in my Pokemon games. Oh, that body press hurt.
please Thunderwave. I go.
Seismic toss.
Go. I was gonna say if he's real, he just explodes on this thing.
Oh wow, that knockoff hurt. That was crazy.
It's that low kicks, man. That sucks because a waterfall would have just killed him.
Mm, mm,
Gonna die.
mm. Yeah.
Thunderbolt.
Is
Get
that
rid
a
of that.
BM infestation? I feel like a liquidation would have just killed.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? Maybe he was trying to get that extra turn to protect and get that leftovers recovery.
yeah.
Man, you'll love to see Araquanid just click liquidation.
Only it was banded, man.
You'd love to see a choice banded Araquanid click sticky whip.
Oh my god.
It's what I would do.
I'm
Uh,
talking about the 2.5, 3%. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah. Good hydro pump. Unfortunately, yeah, you can just
taste that first impression.
so good, man. Low kicks is so nasty.
Oh, I forgot to bring the list spot again. Oh well.
Yeah, because you know it's ass.
Bill, it's only ass when you don't use them to its greatest potential, dude.
Yep.
I'll show him one of these games, dude. Like I'll cook.
There you go. Week 5. Week
I
5.
said one of these.
Should,
You're
yeah,
saying week 5, I'll bring him. Okay,
yeah,
all
week
right.
5. Bring him. Let's see what he do.
Sure, Captain.
Let's see
I'll do
what he
just
do.
that.
Let's see what he do. So we got Austin versus John.
I want to see what this Zangoose does.
Just looking at these teams, this looks like it should be very one-sided. Until you know what these bottoms, like some of these mons on the bottom can do. Like the sand core on the top is pretty good. Got good speed, got some bulk.
I feel like the Braviary could pop off.
The problem is
Could
it's
use a
just it's so slow that it has to agility to do absolutely anything.
Yeah,
Like
I was
infant
gonna say like
agilities, that thing goes crazy. Like modest agility, hurricane, psychic, and then coverage move. So stupid. Probably what lead Empoleon.
almost always leading Polion, and then probably Clefley on the album side.
Yeah, probably Klefki. You know what
Yeah,
would be
that
sick? would be
What?
like lead Empoleon and then just switching it for Rigorath for what's the thing? Armor Tail?
Oh yeah, Armor Tail. Oh yeah.
So if he tries to like spikes or okay, that's good. That's good too. Ah, oh, screens.
And then he does it anyways. You love to
I
see
could
it.
literally sit there. I could hear John press that button, being like, "Shit, that's right." Also, Earthquake on Farigiraf is crazy. We get buffered. Oh, okay. The Zeus and oh, the Chopple, not the Shucka. I really wish he would have just pressed Surf. I mean, I guess he didn't think that he was gonna close combat him. Did John Free?
Defog for the screens. Yes, I forget, even though I'm the one who uses that so much. I forgot that defog gets rid of screen.
Yeah, man.
I was so confused why I used defog out of nowhere. It just didn't make any sense, but I'm just dumb.
I also don't understand getting rid of the Reflect and then going into a special Pokemon.
uh, yeah, I don't know.
That facade was nasty though.
Maybe he expected the close combat to come out, so
True.
he made the read bring in the Braviary. Or
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
but he didn't. He just started. He's like, I'm gonna just spam facade.
That is what it do.
Wow. Oh yeah, the screen was gone. I forgot. Literally was just talking about
Stole. What is it that everyone's stealing items this season?
it. It's some impressive deck. I really respect
I just want you to know at this point, this man has 3 normal moves on this mon.
it.
Right? Retaliate's normal.
He had a normal gem. That's crazy. That's why the retaliate did so much damage.
Put the rocks down. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Not having the flying type on Earth Power spam is. Oh, man, dude.
I know it sucks that he lost that braviary.
2% live. Roost is good.
Then the
Nice,
crit,
nice crit to just spit in your face. Just,
like waste more roost PP.
yeah. I mean, I get it, but like, kill? Oh, yeah, Flash Cannon should kill. Yeah, for sure.
But now close combat, he's dead anyways. Now close combat. Oh no, facade. Oh, okay. He really didn't need it. Ruh-roh.
Yeah, Bolton's kind of good, man. I feel like Jawlock would have been cool on like a dog, like an attack dog. So scared of the Druddigan. Also, like,
There's that gleam, gleam.
what's the point of Ironhead here?
Uh, don't know.
I think wouldn't you
Flinch?
be better off just going? Well, if he's sheer force, he can't. He's not breaking the mold.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, he could be rough skin, I guess. I keep forgetting there's like, what is breaking swipe the only dragon move that has a secondary effect?
Yes.
Does he even get it?
Right. I'm pretty confident they gave Breaking Swipe to a lot of Pokemon.
I don't know, man.
That's like Toxic back in Gen 7.
Good old toxic knockoff.
Yep.
Oof.
On every Pokemon. The good old days.
I feel like Ironhead's resisted by him. Neutral to this. He had what is he? Does he have crunch? He does have crunch. Superpower. Superpower would have been sick. That would have sucked though. Hey, Crunch would have been good to just press that. And there he goes.
Psychic Fangs.
Not enough. Because doesn't this thing have lightning rod? Yeah. And motor
Yeah,
drive.
Psychic Fangs. Why did he need the defog?
It was Sandstorm. He didn't want this thing taking chip for no reason.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But again, like, he defogs and then goes into a special braviary.
Yeah. Well, again, that
So you
was
don't need a
definitely a read.
defog. You could just. But yeah, but you don't need the defog. You just press the move at that point. The only screen that was up is reflect. Like,
You make a point, yeah. Again, really unfortunate that he lost that Braviary.
the
Really
question is,
miss.
though,
I don't even know, actually.
if this thing kills this, there's no way Venomoth lives a hit, right?
Unless it has a focus sash.
Oh, true.
I haven't looked at his team sheet, so I don't know if it has
No,
focus
he
sash.
just he went full psychopath and went modest insect plate tinted lens. Those bug
That-
buzzes were gonna do 5,000 damage.
that's that good stuff right there. God, I would have loved to see that.
He did have expert belt with fire fang, so I'm pretty sure that would have killed. A close one on that. And we got Tyler versus Noah. Similar team. This isn't the same team, right? Similar, but
This is a Yeah, that's a crazy trick room team right there.
was this the exact same team? There you go, bro. No, he switched. No, it is the exact same.
For who?
Noah. He changed up some mons, but the team is the same. I mean, some sets.
Man, if I don't see at least three different knockoffs, I'm gonna be upset.
I really like
Yo,
that.
Sam,
That chip sucks.
man, please use what is that? A Rossberry. Oh, I see. Oh,
SD again. Please
well,
SD again. Oh, he knocked off too late.
yep. I was hoping he'd use knockoff first, but better late than never.
Hmm.
Oh, Trailblaze. Well, that's actually counterintuitive. Yeah, but he's still slower because it's a slow Pokemon anyway. So, because it didn't matter.
Gets the burn,
Rest in peace.
but dies.
Oh, 100%.
This guy got 2 speed, so he's got like 58, 116 speed. Yeah, goodbye.
really got really got that power with that with that burn.
So now Bongo has wandering. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Green's back up.
Knock off. Yay.
Yeah.
Mm. When Tyler was asking me about the berries, I did not think he was going to put it on the Whimsicott. That really, really threw me off.
I really like the sub here. Ice Beam, cool. Gets rid of it. SDs, okay. He should have. See, they
Oh
used it.
yeah, no, I remember. Yep. And then he substitutes again. That's
I was confused
crazy.
by the sub there. If he was gonna sub, I believe he was Terra Dragon. If he was gonna sub, he should have at least Terra the Dragon, which it wouldn't have activated Barry. But also, like, what are you subbing for at that point? You're so slow. Like,
Yeah, no, it was a simple. You know and I was gonna say like you need to know your speed, but I actually make almost the exact same mistake.
And then, unfortunately, just yeah.
But at least in mine, the Pokemon didn't attack me 3 times or twice already.
And the Flare Blitz would have been good because Porygon would have died, but he went for Brick
Oh, and
Break.
I forgot to mention how lucky it is how this Porygon got the special attack download. So pretty much just ran through his entire like rest of his
Yeah,
team.
got to press Ice Beam over and over. Everything was weak to it. Like Flare Blitz again, he would have got well. He probably would have died to Regieleki, but then you have Tropius, Yelmize against Regieleki, Hatterene, and a Alolan Marowak. Like it's doable. It's not great, but it's doable.
I didn't even get to see the Marowak, Hatterene, just Porygon, just beaming people.
Yeah.
Jolly good show.
Again, protect some Trick Room, please, guys. All the
I think
turds.
the trick room really didn't matter or anything.
No, it didn't. All right, that's Kellen versus you.
Yeah,
So,
I had it all planned out. It was just my plan was really bad.
I mean, these both look like perfectly normal draft teams. Like you don't have like the
See,
crazy high pointers, but like you got some mons that are obviously better, some that are bad. But that's
I was
Shiinotic though.
expecting either the Tinkaton or the Togekiss, and I was like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna cook. It's gonna be fantastic. Oh, you mean my Shiinotic? Yeah, I misplayed with it. Does nothing.
And then he brought both fairies. And Lead. Just go ahead and Lead, man. Oh. That's what I
So
mean, man.
yeah. So he took my scope lens, and that was like half my plan: Swords Dance, scope lens, Shadow Claw, and then he hits me with Shadow Claw. And just mind you, I still don't know this is a Zoroark. Still don't know it's not a Zoroark. Oh wow, it's a Zoroark. That makes so much sense.
I did think it was weird when he Shadow Clawed. I'm like, I had to look up the team builder. I'm like, is this man cheating? This thing does not learn Shadow Claw.
It wasn't until a Brick Break me that I was like, that's weird, but I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, I guess Togekiss can learn Brick Break. But yeah, it was a Zoroark, and that really ruined me. The Mimikyu was like, I don't know, I was gonna have fun with it.
So why did you superpower or Terra Blast instead of superpower there?
Because I'm an idiot. But don't worry about that.
I mean, I don't think that would have mattered against that Sacred Fire, to be honest. But I'm just
See,
curious.
I had an entire strategy for dealing with this Entei. I over prepped for this Entei so hard, and it didn't matter for anything because in the match, I was like at the Lurantis, and I thought, well, this thing's gonna die. If I swap into Shiinotic now, my entire strategy is pointless. I'll just swap into Primarina and kill it. And then realize I wasted like 30 minutes make like building the Shiinotic specifically to counter Entei.
And the cheese is happening, dude.
Yep. I did not expect to actually have this Pokemon ever do anything,
Need
but
the flame charge Skeledirge, man.
I got the Torch Song, got the double special attack. I'm like, I'm probably not going to get another hit. I did not want to bring out my Gallade because it's a choice band Gallade. And I think we were actually tied in speed, or I thought we might be. So I didn't want to have to risk it because any RNG means I'm going to lose.
It's a
Oh,
speed tie.
yeah. So I didn't want to bring out the Gallade because if I have to let RNG make the decision, it's going to choose my opponent. But I had no choice. I was going to lose. This is the mistake I was talking about, where completely forgot that this Pokemon is slow. So in all of my calculations, my Shiinotic was going to be the slowest Pokemon on the field. Did not factor in the stack attack. So I used Strength Sap like an idiot and died a Gyro Ball. It crits too, so
Did you live if it didn't crit?
I honestly don't. I maybe with the Strength Sap I might have, but what I should have done was Spore the stupid thing.
Yeah.
then my Shiinotic would still be alive. I could have swapped in
Damn.
the Gallade. If he swapped trying to get rid of the sleep turns, my Gallade would hopefully. I was really banking on crit on a crit on the Dawn Fan because I knew I'd die to it. Got the crit, still didn't matter. So unfortunate.
Oh, low roll crit, man. That's done for it.
So yeah, I expect my Shiinotic to be able to take a Sacred Fire from the Entei with the berry I gave it, and then use Strength Sap on the Entei to get its health back, and then I'd be able to take the next Sacred Fire too. And I did all this
Would
preparation
you?
and planning for it. Yes.
How much does it do with the berry?
Uh, was it at 50? You know, I'll go ahead and calculate.
I say if it's only 50, that checks out. I'm just like, dude, there's no way that you live a fucking sacred fire with the berry and then live only off of -1 on strength set.
But I did all that work, and then I realized, you know what, I can just kill with Primarina. Why did I care so much?
But that's cool though. That was cool prep.
Yeah, no, I was gonna have fun with it, and he ruined all my fun by me not realizing that it was a Zor and taking my scope lens.
I'm glad we got to see the Zora arc. We got to see it do some stuff too. We still got to see the other one. Have we seen the other one yet? I don't think we have. One of these days.
Oh, the Hisuian Zor that
Yeah.
Paladin owns?
Yeah.
We'll never see it yet.
He's got to bring it twice.
He'll just get DQ'd.
All right, all right. We have Mez versus Jason here. Um, Zedoror looks kind of spicy. Dozo just needs Jolteon dead, and it should be all right.
Well, he also needs the Jellicent dead.
That's true. That's true. He cannot hit Jellison at all. Well, if he's damp, dude.
Uh, and then he's got it.
He's cursed. Oh, he's cursed body. He can hit it.
Oh, he is? Okay. Well, cool. Then he's good. Yeah, he just has to worry about the Jolteon. Well, in the Go-Go's got grass attacks.
Just Terra. Oof.
Yeah,
And
man.
yeah,
Terrible.
yeah. What do you think? What do you think he should have done?
He has Gyro Ball, right?
I think it's heavy slam on this one.
Heavy Slam. Or he could have used
Yeah,
I forgot. He
metal,
always.
metal
Yeah,
burst.
Metal Burst. There you go. Thank you.
That shit. I know there was. I think Jason had mentioned it, and you had mentioned it as well that you just don't Terra, hold the sturdy, get Earth powered
Oh,
to
yeah, that's
1%,
right.
and then just guarantee the kill with metal burst.
It would have been a sick play. He probably didn't think about it.
You
Because
know
I
what would have
forgot
been?
about
You know what would have been actually really sick would have been if he did that right. Sturdy, don't Terra, just eat it on like if this happens,
Mm-hmm.
and then put a custap on it so you go down to 1. And if he doesn't bring out like Aqua Jet, then you just custap for rocks.
I thought you were going to say Explosion.
I mean that would have been cool too, but that would have been not bad. Just metal burst, rocks, explosion. Because then if this comes in, you get the rocks, and if something else comes in, you could just explode. But yeah, the metal burst play would have been sick. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, that special defense drop.
The calm mind there is
Yeah, should have dropped out.
just you're kind of screwed at this point. Like you might as well just go into Bastiodon and try and
I'd have to assume he just didn't notice the special defense drop.
possibly. I know this thing ended up having a wish on it. I feel like from here you wish. What did it do? 50, 60? You protect. Like you wish on this turn, protect here and get back up, and then you can. Oof. I don't know. You're kind of just in a loop at that point. Or you could wish and then go back into Bastiodon. Yeah, there's really not a lot of good turns you can do from that. He just
Yeah,
gives it up.
yep.
Uh, don't like that. Would have loved us to see Scolipede come in and like SD because he's shown Earth Power, Moonblast like
Well, Scorpion's going to get hit by the Earth Power, or does Bug
or
resist ground?
Bug resist. It'd be neutral.
Man, Bug is weird.
Bug's like not that bad of a defensive type on its own. It's got bad weaknesses, but it's got some pretty niche and good resistances.
I'm just
That
saying,
it,
like,
but Bug as a dual typing is pretty atrocious almost every time.
I now finally understand what you're always talking about, like fighting types or bug resisting fighting. Just like, but for me, it's bug resisting ground. Like, if I threw like Earth at ground or Earth at a bug, I feel like it would die. But
Because they live in it.
now I'm going to counter that with a worm. Like, get a good slab of Earth dropped on that thing. But yeah, dies the Earth power spin.
Kind of just throws it away.
No parting shot though. That's kind of sad. They've had a parting or
And the psychic revealed. Now you just jab him, man. Yep. Honestly, though, he could have just gone Cobalion.
yeah.
Like, I think this does get coverage for it. Sword as X Scissor, Poison Jab, Protect. So, like,
But
even
how much health was it at? The
Nabris,
Pokemon that
66.
60? Hmm.
Oh, 72. It had leftovers. So it's definitely worth keeping. Like, could have kept it for
Yeah.
the Hydrapple. And you could just go Cobalion on this. Like, you run a risk, but at this point, like, you could use it to scout. You know this thing has a poison move. You could use it to scout and then just switch something else in, like put in the Jolteon or Bear Scoot and pick it off with an Aqua Jet. But as if you feel like it's done its job and you don't need it, yeah, so we're probably gonna see the Aqua Jet. Yep. Hydrapple, good. Flip turn, break any potential sash, get chip. Go goat. Oh
Yeah.
man. Unfort.
Oh, the Bastiodon still alive. Completely forgot
Oh,
about that.
but the crit earthquake, man. The earthquake Hydrapple's crazy, man. Why? Oh, can't stop yawning. I'm sorry. I wish he would have just fickle beamed and just rolled the high roll.
And never RNG. Never put your
I
finger.
know. And then Hornleech. That's cool, man. Gogo's kind of a cool mon.
I assume this dude has rest.
He does, and he burns
Oh
it
wow.
incredibly early.
Man, this reminds me of our double battle league where I use it way too quickly. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I forgot. Yeah, he only had body press.
Does he switch out to get the regenerator on the Hydrapple?
Oh, that means there's no way he can win then.
His body. Wait, does that mean body? Oh yeah. No, no chance.
That's unfortunate then. These were definitely the two Pokemon he did not want to have left. Well, maybe the Hydrapple.
Air poison Go goes crazy, man. Go go's crazy. No, I thought that was a really good prep. You get the conditions, and it looked up really well. Like Sylveon, Hydrapple, Dondozo, like kind of runs through them. It doesn't love Incineroar, but it was already gone.
Yeah, he kind of just lost too much to the Enamorous. If it would have been, it's unfortunate that he didn't think of the Metal Burst strat. That would have been fantastic, especially to see. And then maybe, hey, like maybe next time he brings it out, sure, people will now know about it, but maybe they'll forget.
Forget what.
Exactly. What are we talking about, dude?
All right, well, next game. So we had myself, Salt
Oh,
Boys.
okay. So we're done, right? Yeah, we can just move on.
What you mean,
Well, no one wants to watch you play.
bro? My plays are immaculate.
How long did this game go on for?
I think like not even 30.
Okay, well, that's better. Sort
Lead the
of.
Salt Boys. So I saw the lineup, and honestly, I was kind of okay with this one. There was a scenario during prep where I was afraid of Chandelure, so I figured the top three would come. I figured Cyclizar would just because of utility. I wasn't sure about Dragouge. So I had like 1, 2, 3, 4 Cyclizar, and then I think Sceptile was the other one that I figured would be. I did prep for Frostlass just a little bit. Um, and by prep it, I mean I brought Garganacci, because it can't hurt it. But yeah, like my biggest fears were like Chandelure. I'm like, I don't know how I just kill it other than with a Suicune. So Suicune had to come. Did Slowking have a move to deal with it this week? I had Thunder Wave and I Power Gem. So yeah, I was cooking something. I think it's because Power Gem hit Crobat, Chandelure, Altaria, and Frostlass. So like Power Gem on Slowking could come and sit in front of some mons and just actually do good damage.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest fear was if Haxorus came in and danced in my face, I wasn't really sure how to come back from that. Um, I don't think I had anything to burn it. I had Scald on the Mantine, but I'm not sure if it would have mattered. I did have the Curse Garganacci with a Rocky Helmet just in case. But
Hey, 30% may as well be 100%.
Toxic Spikes, and I'm like, I'm just gonna curse in its face because like, what can it hit me with, right?
Yeah.
So I curse once. We go to turn two,
Oh, Dragon Tail.
and I immediate red flag when I lower my speed and go first. I started doing the Zach Galifianakis calculations, and then I saw that, and I was like, "Oh man, we dodged a bullet."
Yep.
So we earthquake, get a nice big
Oh
chunk.
man.
Dragon Tail forces out, but the Rocky Helmet gets
Dang,
him.
that's crazy, dude.
I
The
really,
Dragon Tail.
really wish it would have just picked either Mantine or Knuckle Stack and not the Slow King. Getting poisoned is really annoying. And then, yeah,
Immediate first impression. God damn.
Thunderwave, yep, paralyze it. I really thought he would have danced, but the first impression was monstrous, and we got to get that boy out, get some health. At this
And that is,
point,
they give so many dragons first impression.
yeah, dude. At this point, I think it was just get into something, and I'm just gonna try and just get residual, just keep getting damage on it. And close combats, and I was like, oh, that's really not good. he
And he
just
starts off, I mean, I wouldn't say strong. Losing the Dragouch was unfortunate, but he kind of lost RNG.
and then it switched, and this switch really worked out in my favor. My reason for going Cursola was just I couldn't let Garganacci die just yet. I might be able to get some more use out of it, potentially. So I'm just going to go this and hoping at a paraturn. It worked out that he went Altaria. And then from here, I'm like, well, he could be a couple different things. We're going to hope that he's physical. So he Brave Birds and Perish Body procs, which is really good news. And
And you really
Whirlpool.
got that on the first chance. That's crazy.
And Whirlpool comes out with the Grip Claw, and here we go.
Unfortunate death. and then he just can't kill you.
I
That
could
was
have
his only out
I
here.
could have strength sapped again actually to get healthier instead of protecting,
Mm-hmm.
but I was really scared of anything roll going not my way, and then just God forbid I get a crit. We switch out on the last turn. We know that he's not going to hurt this thing at all, and then it just dies.
Rest in peace.
Good old parachute. And then, like, for real, man, what is going on with these moves? All these moves that I'm like, they're not going to hurt, and they just fucking destroy me.
Hey, that's a Sceptile, dude. Sceptile's got hands.
And then I just sack that. That thing's not doing anything else this game. We go into this.
Wait, doesn't Giga Drain 80 base power? Am I wrong?
I think Giga Drain's 80.
Oh, nope, 75. I am wrong.
Energy Ball's 80.
Yeah. I was curious why you had both, but then, yeah, the Energy Ball is stronger.
And Thunder Wave's annoying. Gold. And then I figured that last time he did this, he nasty plotted.
Mm-hmm.
So he does it. Called it out. Got the haze.
Yeah.
Then we get
Extra sensory.
no
No
burn.
flinch.
Parad.
No flinch. Oh, well, you were paralyzed anyway, so who cares?
Get the roost.
Still no flinch.
Ugh. And honestly, that was kind of okay getting him back in, because then I just get. Honestly, I guess what I should have done was, instead of switching into him, just gone into Garg with the Rocky helmet to get the chips. But I wasn't expecting him to have Draco. So I really genuinely thought that was a completely free um recover turn. I figured I'd
Yeah,
go in, he'd remember the Rocky helmet. He's like, well, I don't want to just take chip for no reason. So I'm like, I'm just gonna recover for free.
yeah, nah. It was a good Draco Meteor, man. He really did play this well.
I'll mind again. I knew the risks. I really hoped it was gonna miss. It did not. And then I figured he would go into something that could hurt this, so he ice beam and the
Oh my
freeze.
god, that's crazy. But 10%. And he hit you with like three extra sensories and you didn't flinch once.
Outrage, and then we react. Get rid of this para. Rest up.
Good resto sweep. Unfortunate. Man, that surf did no damage with a calm mind.
And then the paras are not working this time. Getting really lucky on this.
That draining disc.
I was just hoping it would do more in the Giga Drain. I really was so scared. I'm like, this dude's gonna get the crit. Like, he's gonna get the crit, and I just lose. I have nothing if Suicune dies, but we get very lucky.
Man,
He
that's
doesn't.
unfortunate.
And the Calm
Man, he,
Doggo.
he just needed some RNG on his side. That's just unfortunate.
What?
That's
Unfortunately for him, all of the RNG that went in his favor were stupid ass like paralysis.
mm-hmm.
Um, I was very impressed with this play.
How much health did the Slow King have left?
30. I think.
30
Well, I
and the
think
Manti?
that that can't be right because he was at 30 when he
No.
switched out.
Oh, really? I thought Regenerator happens afterwards. Yeah. Wait. No?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So I guess it doesn't. So yeah,
yeah.
he would have been at
But I had nothing. Like I had what did I have on it? Powered. That's what I had power gem on.
Oh yeah, no. So that's why I was thinking. Like, if he could have just taken care of the Suicune, that Sceptile would have ran. I think would have ran through the rest of them.
Yeah, I would have had to gone to Slow King at 60, switch out into Mantine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hope for try and get any chip and Scald burn it, and then this comes out at full, and then I have to paralyze this. Hope that I can paralyze hack it to death, and then throw out like a future sight into power gems, and that's just so much to have to try and rely on.
Yeah, no, unfortunate, man. All he needed was like a paralysis on your Suicune.
But I thought his play was really good. I felt bad. That was very much an undeserved.
Oh, and then to go back to when you asked why I used the the Terror Blast, it's specifically because I was still annoyed that I didn't get to use it on Tyler. So I was like, well, I'm going to use it this game.
Just on principle.
Yes. And afterwards, I was like, you know what? I should use Superpower.
Did you do what you wanted? Yes. What did it cost you?
And then another clarification, I was gonna like try to specifically spec my Shiinotic to try and survive, but then I quit halfway through all the planning I had because I was gonna give it some attacking moves and whatnot and be cute with it. Eventually, I was like, nah, this is stupid. I'm just gonna make it so it can. I'm gonna put HP, defense, and have it have nothing but some like no attacking moves whatsoever.
It's a pretty cool utility mod. I'm excited for when we return to doubles. I hope you get your hands on it and can show what it can do in its actual intended environment.
I would have done. It would have been a lot better if I hadn't forgotten that stack attack is slower than me.
I mean, you still got 5 more or 6 more games to cook with it.
We'll see how it goes.
But week 2 standings, close at the top. Kind of a oddly symmetrical board.
Oh yeah, you were saying that. We'll see if it continues. It probably will.
MVP race, Wello at the top. Porygon, dude. One of these things is not like the other. Um, I believe we had a transaction. No, it went through last night. Yeah, so what transactions went through last week? Austin picked up my Baustiff and changed Toutland's Terra types. Kellen dropped Coffegregious for the Turdinator, man. My goat. My goat. I hope he cooks with this thing. This thing fucking sucks. Nah, he's cool. It's a very niche mod. He can make some pretty cool plays. He's got he's got Fog, he's got Toxic, he does have Rapid Spin, he's got his signature move. I believe he can explode. He's got curse sets, he's got Draco, he can shell smash. Like he's actually a really cool Pokemon, so trying to see something out of him. Um Closing remarks. Oh, it's week 3. Look ahead to week 3. Best way to do it, I guess so. We did the pickums. Well, I did the pickums. I had Will over Mike, John over Dylan, Jason over Austin. My game, I always just pick whoever I'm playing to win regardless. And then I had Noah over Mez, Kellen to continue his streak, and I got you bouncing back this week finally. I have faith in you to beat the Bug Boys.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see. You'll probably disappoint me.
Hey, that's what I'm known for, baby.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope. I have nothing to add.
All right, bet.